Routine inspection at 19 Highland Crescent. Today is the 17th of October 2025. Starting at the front of the property. Front lawn is green, slightly patchy. Garden beds are long, plants are all healthy. Letterbox has number 19 present and all appears to be intact. There is a bit of cracking to the brickwork. Driveway. All appears to be intact. There is just some very minor weeds just to be removed. There's a bit of discoloration but no damage. This section, there is a bit of lawn growth going throughout the rocks and pebbles. And you see a slight mow. Fencing along all appears to be intact. Garage door all appears to be intact as well. There is some slight denting to this section here, as well as up here. May have been there previously. Gutters along all appear to be intact. Paving, there is a bit of discoloration but no damage. Front lawn just requires some minor edging. Lawn is healthy, slightly patchy in sections. The brickwork around, there is some cracking. There is some more heavier cracking in this section. Exterior walls all appear to be intact as well. There's some cracking to the brickwork throughout, but all appears to be intact. Gutters and eaves don't appear to have any damage, although there is a bit of discoloration just in this corner here. There is some cracking to the brick here of the exterior, as well as along the top. Fencing all appears to be intact and there's no visible leaks to the tap fitting. Ceiling just to the front porch all appears to be intact. There is just some cracking just along the top section. There's a discoloration to the wall. Front door, there is some cracking just around the frame. There is just some minor markings on the door as well, and some wear. Door is locking all well, and all appears to be intact. There is a bit of cracking just around the door frame. And the exterior light is in working order. Going to this front lounge room. Flooring all appears to be intact. All clean. Walls all appear to be intact as well. Ceiling doesn't appear to have any damage. Lights in working order. Air vent is all clean. And the green light is present to the smoke alarm. There is a bit of cracking just below the cornice. Blinds all appear to be intact. There is a bit of sticky residue on the window. May have been there previously. All appears to be intact. Going to the main bedroom. Walls around all appear to be intact. There is some slight wear to the lower section, but no damage. Door and handle all appears to be intact. There is just some slight cracking around the frame. Ceiling all appears to be intact as well. Air vents all clean. Lights in working order. Carpet is all clean. Blinds are in working order. There is some sticky residue on this window as well. Just some, looks like maybe some mold growth, just to be wiped, or just a washable mark. Walk-in robe. I won't show the walls as it has the tenant's belongings, but the carpet is all clean. Walls do have some minor washable marks along the edges, just to be further wiped. Ceiling all appears to be intact. Lights in working order, as well as to this side. Going to the ensuite. Mirror is all clean and appears to be secure. Flooring is all clean. Walls do have some slight wear to the edge, just minor washable mark. Bench top and cupboards all appear to be intact as well. There is some wear to the seal along, just around the basins. There's no visible leaks to this tap fitting, but it looks like this one's got a bit of a drip. So I've just checked the flexi hose as well. There is some minor rust spots present. I do recommend replacing in future. Towel rail is slightly loose but still intact. Shower, glass is all clean. Floor tiles all appear to be intact, although there is some cracking to the tile in this section and just some chipping. Wall tiles appear to be intact, although so there was some previous cracking. And there's no visible leaks to any of the tap fittings. Window all appears to be intact. Ceiling, there is some slight cracking below the corners. Exhaust fan is clean and in working order. Light is also in working order. Looks like there might be some lining occurring here, so we'll just monitor for any cracking. Going to the toilet. Flooring all appears to be intact. Walls, there are some minor markings to the lower section. The toilet roll holder is a bit loose. Ceiling, lights in working order as well as the exhaust fan. Toilet requires some minor further cleaning. Now just some very minor rust spots on the flexi hose. No visible leaks present. And the door and handle all appear to be intact with no damage. Going to the dining area. Flooring throughout is all clean. Walls all appear to be intact. No damage. Air vent. Tenant has advised they've noticed some possible mold growth coming from the aircon and have requested an aircon service to be done. This window all appears to be intact. Blinds are in working order and the window is all clean. And the ceiling throughout all appears to be intact. Lights are all in working order. And this air vent is all clean. Going to the kitchen. Flooring is all clean, no damage. Walls do have some slight wear just to the lower section. But all appears to be intact. Ceiling doesn't appear to have any damage. Air vents all clean. And the light is in working order. Windows all appear to be intact. There is a bit of cracking just above the frame. Bench top and cupboards don't appear to have any damage. There's a bit of either build up around the stovetop or is just some wear to the seal around. Stovetop is all clean and tidy, and the knobs are a little bit worn but no damage. There is some cracking to the tiles behind as well. Range hoods in working order. Bench top and cupboards to the side all appear to be intact as well, no damage. Sink is all clean and there's no visible leaks present to the tap fitting. Going to the garage. Door and handle is locking all well. There's a little bit of wear along the edge of the door. Garage. Walls all appear to be intact. Ceiling doesn't appear to have any damage. Motor all appears to be intact and the light is in working order. And there doesn't appear to be any damage to the garage door. Flooring does have some discoloration and markings throughout. Going to the passageway. Walls all appear to be intact. There's just some minor washable mark to the lower section, but no damage. Flooring is all clean. Door frames above are all clean as well, no dust. Light is in working order, air vents all clean, and the green light is present to the smoke alarm. So there is a bit of cracking occurring just to the section here. Going to this room. Flooring is all clean. Walls all appear to be intact with no damage. Ceiling all appears to be intact. There is some slight cracking just below the cornice. Green light is present to the smoke alarm. Lights in working order, and the air vent is all clean. There is a bit of cracking occurring to the ceiling just in this section here. Blinds all appear to be intact. Window is all clean, and there is a bit of just residue on the window. May have been there previously. Going to this bedroom. Walls all appear to be intact. Door and handle all appear to be intact as well. There's some slight wear just around the door handle, but no damage. There is some slight cracking just to the frame as well. Carpet is all clean. Ceiling all appears to be intact. Lights in working order. And the air vent is all clean. Window is all clean. Tenant has advised they have replaced the mesh to the windows throughout. And blinds all appear to be intact. There is some slight cracking below the corners here as well. Going to the laundry. Flooring is all clean. Door and handle all appear to be intact. There is some slight wear along the edge. All appears to be intact. Walls don't appear to have any damage. There is a little bit of cracking just to this section here. The ceiling all appears to be intact and the light is in working order. This vent looks like it has slightly dropped from the corner. Bench top and cupboards are all clean. Trough's all clean as well, and there's no visible leaks present. There is a bit of cracking to the tile here. And just in the cupboard area, you can see there's some cracking to this section here. The light is also in working order. Glass door is locking and sliding all well. Fly screen door, looks like that is corroded, it's not able to lock that one. Other tenants have replaced fly screen as well, with some slight wear. All appears to be intact. Tracks do have a bit of dust present, just to be further wiped. Going to the toilet. Door and handle don't appear to have any damage. Walls all appear to be intact. Window is all clean. There is some slight cracking just around the frame. Ceiling appears to be intact and the lights are in working order. There is just a very minor rust spot to the flexi hose, but no visible leaks present. Toilet's all clean. Toilet roll holder is intact, slightly loose but no damage. Going to the bathroom. Flooring is all clean. Door and handle all appear to be intact. Walls don't appear to have any damage. Mirror is all clean and appears to be secure. Ceiling, there is a mark in here, may have been there previously. Exhaust fan is clean and in working order. Lights are in working order as well, and there is some cracking along this section of the ceiling. Window is all clean and blinds all appear to be intact. Towel rail is secure, slightly loose. Bathtub is all clean. There is some slight wear to the seal just around. All appears to be intact. There is a bit of cracking to the grout as well in the tile here. No visible leaks to the tap fittings. No visible leaks to the tap fitting here either. Basin's all clean. There's some cracking to the grout behind. Bench top and cupboard is all clean as well. There is just some wear to the silicone around. So I've just checked these flexi hoses as well. There is some very minor rust spots. We'll continue to monitor. Shower. Glass is all clean. Floor tiles all appear to be intact, as well as the wall tiles. And there's no visible leaks to the tap fittings. Going to this bedroom. Walls don't appear to have any damage. Door and handle all appear to be intact. Carpet does have a bit of wear, so there may be some minor staining. May have been there previously, otherwise may just need a slight clean. All appears to be intact. Ceiling doesn't appear to have any damage, although there is some slight cracking below the cornice. Air vent is all clean, lights in working order, curtain rail appears to be intact, blinds are in working order, and the window is all clean. Going to this room, walls all appear to be intact. There is a little bit of cracking just around the power point here. Carpet does have a bit of wear, all appears to be intact. Ceiling all appears to be intact as well. Air vent is all clean, lights in working order, and there is some slight cracking below the cornice as well. Door and handle don't appear to have any damage. Blinds all appear to be intact, and the window is all clean. There's just some minor dust to the cracks, but no damage. Going to the exterior, door all appears to be intact. Glass is all clean, tracks are all clean. Door is sliding all well. Fly screen does have a bit of wear to the mesh. Into the patio, paving all appears to be intact. There is some slight discoloration but no damage. Exterior walls all appear to be intact as well. Ceiling doesn't appear to have any damage and the light is in working order. This section, exterior walls all appear to be intact. Gutters and eaves all appear to be intact as well. Looks like there is some slight discoloration to the eaves. Fencing along doesn't appear to have any damage. Lawn is green, slightly patchy in sections. Fencing throughout this section all appears to be intact as well. Gutters and eaves all appear to be intact. There's just some slight discoloration. There's no visible leaks to the tap fitting. Garden bed, there's a bit of lawn growth present. Plants are healthy throughout. Going down this section, clothesline all appears to be intact. Paving does have some very minor weeds to be removed. Exterior walls and fencing appear to be intact. There's some minor minor denting to the fence. Eaves do have some slight markings. Gutters appear to be intact. Air conditioning unit doesn't appear to have any damage. And there's no visible leaks to the hot water system. All appears to be intact. There is a bit of rust just along the section of the hot water system. And the gate all appears to be intact. There is some rusting to the latch. There's some minor cobwebs to be removed. And that's the end of the video. Thank you.